Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Use the other end. You'll get more leverage. Use the other end.
Well, Dad puts the hood back on your cart. What are we doing?
We're putting this back on.
Okay, but why are we working on the carts today?
We moved that engine, and we're gonna move the engine that was there onto that. And it's right there right now, because that's lazy.
That's not lazy. We just took it off the big cart, you goober. So why do we need that clone on the little cart instead of the 206?
Because we're gonna race indoor.
Indoor? Duncan indoor?
Yeah.
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 You might have not seen that.
What?
But we just lifted wing on there.
So now we have to get the big cart out of the way, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, doctor.
That's the doctor?
Yeah.
Why is there a Barbie hanging off the house?
Because this one's stuck.
Ah!
Not the house.
And she's naked.
Mine. Mine.
That is what my girls do every day, and I do not like that.
Mine. Mine.
Oh, these.
No. 9/16 wrench.
I'm down.
Yeah, I think I am.
9/16 wrench.
No.
It's fine. You can leave that right there. We need to organize my tools is what we need to do, don't we?
Dad is getting mad.
I'm not getting mad. I'm just getting frustrated.
Alright, he's not getting mad. He's getting frustrated
Look,
mad.
we just took our throttle cable off. Uh-oh, I forgot my cutters.
Ah,
My cutter's right there in the drawer above the ring. No, on the magnet tray. On top of those blue handle cutters. Squeeze!
makes everything look too easy.
Where'd you do with my 1/4 inch ski dude? There it is. Found it. That's the wrong size. Wait. I don't know. This might be a metric because this is a Briggs engine. Yeah, it's going to be metric. What does that tell you?
We need a new one.
No? What does that tell you about your engine?
It's good. It's burnt.
See how black that is?
It's burnt.
It's telling you it's running really rich,
Rich.
which these engines do.
That engine has a what?
That's why when you're sitting in the staging lanes and it's sitting there just running, you need to gas it every now and then so you burn all that fuel out of there because they'll get loaded up on fuel. It's the way the carburetors are set. That way when you're running wide open, you got a lot of fuel.
Barbie needs a bath.
Why does it look like you're mud wet? I don't know.
No, that thing's heavy.
My
Now we gotta
arms
find a
are
way to get it.
tired. Joking.
There it is, it's out.
Oop, there it is.
There it is. Okay.
What?
We're gonna clean off some of this grease and stuff. Take a look at this. See how bad it is? That's not as bad as I thought. Stop, dude.
Oh, sorry.
See right there, every time the chain comes loose, it gets into that metal and it's grooved it just a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can't find a piece of PVC to put over it. This whole thing needs a stripped and re-sprayed. But it'll be alright.
Why not? That doesn't look very new. Because I've seen this before.
I know. What is that?
Tightener.
Strap wrench.
I knew it was something strap.
Come here and look. See, if I was to try to take this bolt off of here right now, all it's going to do is turn the engine. The engine's going to turn over. So what you do is you take this,
I was about to say that.
and we're going to put it around this clutch and pull it tight. And then when we pull pressure on here, it's going to hold it in place. Of course, you got to do it the right way.
See, he doesn't do this often.
And then now it holds it tight.
I also like potatoes.
What is your deal with potatoes, dude?
Because we're potatoes.
You're a potato.
I also like Among Us.
Okay, there's our knockoff bully clutch.
Boy.
Bully.
Huh? What?
Our key. We need to do some clutch maintenance. Here, take it apart to get her Cleaned and lubed up.
I can turn it. Okay. Oh, that's heavy.
That clutch is a Ward Revolution. It's a copy of the Bully, 2-disc.
That's why
Pretty good. It's done us pretty good.
That's why
I'm
it's
happy
so
with it.
heavy.
And it was half the price of the Bully. So I'm happy.
Hey, Mom.
All right.
There's something.
It's not supposed to come off.
Then why am I turning it?
You remember these?
Yep, I remember. They're used to snapper things. Mainly washers and stuff.
Oh, I forgot when we changed to the 11 driver. We use this. I need that little bitty screwdriver you had earlier. This one doesn't have a snap ring on it. Remember that little yellow handled one you had?
So that's what we use back for.
Remember the old one had a snap ring, but this driver uses the other type like that. See? And then you get it underneath it.
Can I help?
No, not with that big old monster. Okay, there's that clip. All right, dude, come on.
Oh, one sec. Dad, you need to organize
Yes,
this.
I know. Okay, once that's off, this comes off, and here's our cage, and there's our driver.
I feel like that comes apart even more.
I think there's supposed to be yeah. So there's a washer that goes on top, and here's a thrust washer,
And that thing that has the
thrust
little
bearings,
spinning things
and
on
another
it.
thrust washer. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna pause. All right. Now we got some air. Make sure you don't get this stuff in your eyes. It'll burn. If you get too much on your hands, it'll burn too. Look. So what we're gonna do is get in here. This is brake cleaner, and we gotta get in here. See how this stuff works? It's kind of like brake pads. Same too. As those push down, it grips on that stuff, but some of it wears away, and it gets in there. So we gotta clean some out. Okay? We gotta clean it out with brake, or break the whole clutch.
That's the first time he has ever done that.
So, I guess we'll find out, huh? Okay. Now we just want to get in here. Try to get this in all these nooks and crannies to blow out all of that residue.
Hey, you might get some more in there if you put in those holes on the top.
And while we're at it, we're also going to clean the grease off of the little shaft there, because we're going to put new grease on it. Okay.
Also, my hands are covered in old grease.
Okay. Now that that's like that, this is where we get the air. We use that air to blow all that out of there.
Don't forget the holes on the top.
Yeah, that's fine.
There might
See?
still be some in there.
See now, already just by doing that, you see how much freer that is in there?
Yeah.
It doesn't have all that dust and grit and stuff binding up on it. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're going to take our brake parts cleaner and just start cleaning our little parts. Want to get all the old grease off. New grease in that in a minute once we clean the old grease out. Okay? Let's see. Now we're going to take this. See what that's got a bunch of little bearings in it.
Yeah. And those things.
Go put it in the bucket of water.
Okay, now I'm going to take
No.
the rag
Me bag.
New bag.
around.
No, me bag.
We'll
But
take.
you don't
Hey,
want any of us
we'll take a bath here in just a little bit, okay?
That would be a nightmare.
Right, go play.
That would be bad. See, now we're going to take that brake parts cleaner on there.
Well, it would be a nightmare
Clean it
unless
up.
you have a 400-pound anvil to drop on it
Why would you do that?
to push it back in.
Oh, it might be a little overkill, dude.
Nothing's overkill to me.
Watch out right here, because that's slick. That's where all that brake dust been splashing on the floor. Okay.
These clothes
Okay.
got wet.
And now we got one more we got to do, dude.
Another set under.
Let's just clean
And Mom, I want to take it off.
page up, because you see all the dust and stuff that builds up on there from
Yeah.
those clutches. See it? Clean up off there.
It evaporates into thin air.
Takes a lot of brake parts cleaner, which sucks, because brake parts cleaner is expensive. We need a brake parts cleaner sponsor.
Dad,
What?
you said don't get much on your hand. Look
Well,
at your hand.
I know, but I've been doing this for a long time.
So it literally
After a
just,
while, you get a little used to it.
and it literally just feels like a pinch.
It's just cold. Yeah, that's it. Now, there are some times when I do it a lot,
Yeah.
it will burn a little bit. You know what, dude? Next time we do maintenance on this clutch, we've got the ultrasonic cleaner now. We might put this in the ultrasonic cleaner.
What's the ultrasonic cleaner?
It's a deal that uses ultrasonic sound waves to clean stuff. Works really good.
I didn't know we had one.
I got one for my birthday.
Slipping.
Okay. Lead was clutch grease. We want to grease this clutch, but the number one rule is you do not want grease to get anywhere near these inside parts. If you get grease on there, when this clutch engages, it's just going to slide and slide and slide and get hot and probably burn up these clutch discs, and we'll have to replace them. Okay, so you only want grease in this bearing and maybe a little bit on this shaft. Okay? So what we're going to do,
That stuff is really strong.
it's just regular grease, but it is strong. It's good grease. So we're going to get a little bit on our fingers. We're going to get this now that we've cleaned it. And just like packing a wheel bearing, we want to go and just kind of force some up in there. Okay?
Can I try?
Try a little bit. Okay? Put it between your finger and your thumb like that. And then just work your way around it. Yep. Just like that. Those don't need any.
Those are inside parts.
So now we've got this grease. So go ahead and pick up just one of the thrust washers.
Yeah.
And slide it over the shaft there. Okay?
I didn't put grease on
You
it.
don't need any grease on that because the grease is on here. This goes in between them.
I was talking about this circle
Nope.
thing.
We'll get it in a minute. Put that one on now. Let it slide up. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of grease on the inside here. It doesn't take much. We don't put a lot because we maintenance this just about after every race. So, and now we just put it all back together. First off, before you touch that, you get all the grease off your hands. Because you don't want to be touching those clutches with grease.
My fingers can move fast now.
So, here, use that. Put your fingers right there where you had all that grease. Okay, is the grease off?
Almost.
Almost. Okay. Alright. Now we take this,
That's good enough.
we want to line the teeth up, okay? And see the teeth fall in these little notches in the basket here. And you gotta line them up all the way around. See, we went down on that one. Now we go down to the second one. Okay, now we're on. Now we put our washer. And then this sucker is a pain in the butt. All it is a piece of flat metal.
Well,
So
it
you
doesn't
gotta
look
get
very
it-
flat
Yeah,
now.
it's flat in there. And then you got to get it in the groove and work it around.
Dad,
Hey, what?
I wonder what it would be like if you had a slide and a piece, like a piece of metal, like a box. Yeah, and then you cover the box of metal.
What? Keep going.
The cube of metal with grease everywhere on it, and then you put grease everywhere on the bit of the slide that you slide on.
I don't know.
Put the metal cube down the slide.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the slide is 100 foot in the air, and it goes down to ground.
You got a heck of imagination, dude.
Can you some fur?
So now we've spun that all the way around, and we go through and make sure it's in the groove all the way around, because you do not want your clutch to fly apart. And I believe it's in the groove. So now we just give it a check. See?
Spin, 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 spin.
Seems pretty good to me.
Spin, spin, spin.
All right. Now we've done maintenance to clutch. Now we do that. We should do it after every race. Sometimes I get a little lazy and we do it after every 2 races nights. But we do it really often.
Usually we don't do. We do this every month or so.
No, it's not.
Yes, we do. Ugh,
Okay.
it got heavy.
Yep. Okay. We'll hold that.
Okay.
Let's get this stuff out of the way. Watch out there, dude. Let's back up. If you want, put it down somewhere.
Dirty water plus soap. What would that
Coming through.
Soapy.
Watch out.
Coming
Watch
through.
out.
What are you doing, dude?
I don't know.
This most important part. You know what that is?
No.
That's called a key. Watch, come here and I'll show you. You see that notch right there in the
yeah.
shaft? That's called the keyway. This key goes in there, see? And then you see right here, there's a hole right there in the clutch. If you didn't put this in there, the engine would just spin inside here. The clutch would never turn.
I can see that.
That's why you have to have your keyway in there. So now we put our clutch on. Line up our keyways.
Oh yeah, we just finished maintenancing the clutch.
Maintenancing.
Whatever that means.
Is that a big word?
Yeah.
Now where'd my strap wrench go? Oh, there it is. So now we put our strap wrench on. So now we want to go this way, so we want that way. So now we put our strap wrench on. Tight. So now we're ready to go. Alright, Cam, you ready to work on the go-kart, dude?
Yeah. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Fix it.
Be quiet.
Oh, Bubba's time too?
No, me have it.
Okay, you do it.
Hey, Mom.
Alright, what we gotta do today?
No idea.
What's in that bag? Look in that bag.
Well,
My hand.
Yeah, your hand. That's just the invoice. Don't look at that. That's how much money we spent.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. What have you been racing the last 2 years? What class?
Junior 1.
Well, where are you going to race now?
Junior 2.
All right. Here's the plate for Junior 2. Restrictor plate. That's going to let you go even faster now. But in order to put that on there, we got to put these bigger jets in the carburetor so it can get more fuel.
Okay.
Okay? So that's what we got to do, all right?
Okay.
So.
Okay.
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 Your sister's fixing stuff there.
I wanted to fix.
Sister's fixing, she said.
I'll fix.
Sure. Now, we got work to do. Now, go set that somewhere magnetic over there.
There you go.
All
All
right. See this wrench?
Yeah.
This is a specialty wrench. So if we ever have to work on the carburetor and I yell at you, get me the special 10mm wrench, it's this one. You know why it's so special?
Why?
Watch here, I'll show you. See that 10mm wrench?
Yeah.
Now look at that one. See how thin it is? No, from the side. See how thin it is? Boop! Okay, to get this carburetor off, dude, see, we've got to get in here. Those other wrenches are too thick. They won't get down in here. So we got to use this little wrench. So what do we got to do?
Turn it.
Well, first we need to take the fuel line off.
Warm me up.
Maybe a little bit of gas right here. That's okay. It's just a little bit. Uh-oh. Our other piece is still in there.
I smell gas.
You sure that's not you?
Mama,
There's some gas everywhere.
Owie. Oh, owie. Put that back.
What is it? It's okay. As long as she doesn't lose it. It's a Harbor Freight tool, so.
Yeah.
Alright, dude, come here.
Okay.
The fun part about these is you can't take them all the way off. See, there's no way to take them all the way off, so you got to loosen them a little bit. And then you got to come over here to the other one and loosen it off. And do a little bit at each time. And then after a while, they'll get loose enough you can just spin them. But see how that one's all the way loose, but it won't come out. So now we got to come up here and spin this one loose. You know the hardest part about this job?
What?
Not dropping the nuts and losing them.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Like that.
I'll get it. Where did it go?
I don't know, where did it go? It rolled this way. See what I mean, dude? That's the hardest part about this job, and you already lost it.
You lost it.
There it is. Right there. Here. Here, put them both in that magnetic tray.
I'm better than you.
Okay, put them in that magnetic tray so we don't lose them. All right.
I'm more magnetic.
All right. Here, come here, tray.
Okay.
There's our spacer.
That's space.
Now look. Oh, can't lose that. That's our choke lever.
That's destroying my engine.
Gonna pull out the throttle rod. There's the carburetor.
Here.
With your green Junior 1 plate on it. All right.
Wait,
So
there's
now,
dirt on it.
yeah, just set now. That won't stick because it's aluminum.
Aluminum.
So set this over here.
Dad, there's another green plate.
Yeah, we'll mess with that in a minute. That's a gasket.
Eh?
Eh.
Okay. You?
Okay. Always make sure to
There's a sticker on it.
oh man, that one's tight.
Oh man, that one's tight.
Goofball.
Do you put the red one on?
No, I didn't put anything on there. I just used it to hold it.
Yeah, okay. Don't push your fingers, Maddie.
As I was saying, always make sure to recycle your gas in the proper container. That'll evaporate. I need a workbench.
Workbench. Workbench.
Okay. According to this is a 39 jet 375425. I don't get what that means. It's a 329 main jet. What did I order? But they're not marked. A 38 main jet. Okay.
Huh?
Ooh, don't lose that, dude.
Okay.
You lose that, well, it'll never hold gas in there again.
Ha ha.
Okay. Here's where we go over to the nasty toolbox. We go find us a specialty screwdriver. Hey, don't step in that gasoline, baby.
Wait, isn't it a specialty wrench?
Let's see.
Screwdriver?
Well, look here, and I'll show you. You see down in there, way down in there?
Yeah.
That little slotted? That's your main jet. We've got to unscrew that, pull that out. What that does is it's got a very little bitty small hole in there. And that determines how much gas the carburetor can suck up out of the bowl. No, that's too small. So this one is a 38. We got to go up to a 39. But then now we've got to find a screwdriver that will fit down in there and fits it good. And then you get it and turn it.
That's it?
That's it. And then we come over here to my made-up workbench.
Made up.
If I just get that generator put somewhere, I'd have my workbench back.
Okay, then put it somewhere.
I will put it somewhere when you finally clean the garage, dude.
No.
What'd you eat for lunch?
Dad's.
No, what'd you eat for lunch, for real? I'm gonna guess peanut butter sandwich. You know how I can tell? You look like the Joker here.
You're wrong. Peanut butter and Nutella.
Oh. Okay, so here is the old jet. This is a, what did it say on there? 39. Leave that one there for a minute.
38.
Yeah. Look, you see the little bitty hole in the bottom?
Yeah.
This hole in this one's going to be a little bit bigger.
So I can go faster.
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 So now we take our new jet, which we bought from Dover Power, same people that made the Holy Moses carburetor. See, now this one's got a little bit bigger hole in it. Drop. Then you want to be careful when you put these in so you don't cross thread them, okay?
Okay.
Because you can break the carburetor by doing that. Goes in there.
You really spilt something.
Yeah, I did. The gasoline dripped on that, and that rubber doesn't like gasoline. Okay,
Can I put
so
more
our main
gasoline
jet
in
is
it?
changed out. Put our gasket back on. Put our...
Oh, you dropped something.
What did I drop?
Whatever that is.
That's a gasket that goes...
Dad broke it.
I broke it. Where does this gasket go?
Told you. Wait, it wasn't red, it was blue.
I don't think it goes on the outside. Where the heck was that gasket? Dang it. It was right there. I could see it.
See you later.
Or does it go on there because it's sunk into the bolt there? I think it goes right there because it, you know what? We're going to put it right there, and if it leaks, we'll change it. Okay, main jet is changed. Our low speed jet. To change out our low speed jet, dude, look, we got to take our idle screw out.
Idle?
Yep. What is idle? When your engine idles, what's it doing?
Doing nothing.
It's sitting there just running, doing nothing, huh?
Spin. Okay.
Always make sure your O-rings are on there. 'Cause that's what keeps the fuel from leaking and going where it's supposed to go. Okay?
Okay.
No.
Engines are in Minecraft.
No, they're not, are they?
Unless you have the crate mode on.
What did you make?
A super flat water lid
A super flat water bottle lid? How did you do that?
with this. I needed a little help sign.
You needed help, so you put chalk on it?
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't tell Daddy.
Holy moly!
Holy moly! Guacamole!
What you do to my vice, baby?
I was trying to make a flat bottle lid.
You trying to make? Well, how did you get chalk all over it?
She needed help from chalk.
Well, we've got a little problem.
She's the chalk for grip.
I can't.
Ouchie!
I'm having trouble. For some reason, this does not want to sit down in here all the way. My problem is I have no light here. I can't see.
Mom. Okay.
Put on my Christmas present.
Aww.
Ha! I don't even remember how you turned the thing on.
So I should have it.
Where's the button?
This is like a piece of
I can't see where the button's at.
Here.
this and it has one.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Wright.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. First off, let's look at these. Are they the same?
No, they're not the same. One's green, one's black.
I know. Does the black one seat down in here? See? See how the black one just slides right down in there?
What's this?
Everything isn't clean.
I can see through the hole.
Oh, there it went.
Ooh, there it is.
Just popped into
Right
place.
Ooh, there
Right.
it went.
Now we need to put our throttle or our idle screw back in.
Idle.
Now I think, okay, we've got one. There's a gasket. The rule said you have to run a gasket between your plate or your spacer and your block. Get this out of here and just clean it up. Yep.
Here is the rag.
Thank you, sir. Use that sparingly because I don't have the money to buy brake fluid or brake clean like all them YouTube guys. That stuff's expensive. I can't go all crazy like Ralphie and just spray it everywhere, huh?
Yes, you can.
I can't afford that stuff.
I'm
That stuff's
making
pricey.
music, so don't send that kid, that's the music.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Wright.
Let's see, that is not matching up. Why is that gasket not matching up? Nope. Definitely not right.
Where's the gas in it?
We've got to drain all that gas out, actually. So we can run it. Lines up a lot better. And it's still not perfect.
Can I wear it?
No.
Aww. What?
Sure this thing didn't have any cracks in it.
Actually, Alex,
Let's write this out. You sure know how to be annoying, don't you?
I was waiting for it.
He's using it. Can't expect him to give it to you while he's using it.
I want him to put it on my head.
But you won't look where he needs you to look.
I will look where he needs me
You
to look.
will not.
I will look.
It's like the definition of you're pointing the flashlight in the wrong spot. Is that your Wednesday Addams dance?
No.
No, it looked like it.
Some blown back coming through. That's pretty gnarly. Running really rich last year, weren't we?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do the right thing and just rub it off
Rub.
and clean it up and put it back in there. I'll buy a new one before the race. What's that, dude?
Oh, Rubblies. I don't.
Oh, Rubblies?
Rubblies.
Choke on. Power on.
Will it run? Oh, it tried. Woohoo!
Choke it up a little bit. Oh. It tried.
Tried.
Let it down some, dude.
Okay.
Keep going. Right there. Why would it have spit and then quit?
That sounded a little better.
tuning to do on it. Pick it up, bud.
Okay.
I did one.
Look.
That's not where Dad's working.
Go give me that one you just put up. No, I need that one too. We got to rig up this throttle cable. Since we don't usually use the clone engine on this Kart, it's set up for the Briggs engine. Since this is only going to be maybe a 1 weekend deal, we've got to rig this up, make it work. The best way to finish up two pieces that aren't supposed to go together, some tape. It's through there mechanically.
Copy.
So it's not gonna pop out. It's just the tape is there to hold this stuff all down. The throttle open now, but it's not backing all the way off.
So that's good.
So you'll never stop.
Yeah, you're gonna have a high idle.
Uh-oh.
So
Got it. Don't spill.
there we go.
I can put more.
That'll do. There wasn't enough pull in here on the cable. So it was either set it all the way down at idle and not get full throttle, or set it at full throttle and not cut idle all the way back. So I did what I know how to do and just bent it. It's working now. Bend the bracket back a little bit more. Now it goes back to idle and we still get full throttle on the pedal. Works.
Problem solved. What are you guys eating?
Whatever that is.
Gummies.
What kind of gummies?
Fancy.
For some reason.
Veggie gummies? No, we got special gummies in the mail, huh?
Yeah.
Special Super Mario Haribo gummies from our German friends. These ones are veggie, which is not bad, but they're kind of weird.
Oh, dang it.
I'll give you $0.25 if you eat it.
No.
Come on.
Hey, turquoise.
Is it clean now? I owe you a quarter. Oil's not supposed to be glittery.
Uh-oh.
This
Mom!
engine may or may not blow up on you on the track, dude. Just saying, okay?
It wasn't me.
Right. Now I have a 50...
That means something's broken.
I have a 50-50 chance not to blow up and to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we need to start a fundraiser for a new clone anyway.
Yeah, we need a new engine.
We need a new engine anyway.
Drain the fuel because they're going to require us to buy fuel at a certain pump. Drain the fuel, put the body back on, and go race. Before I drain the fuel, though.
Hey, Dad, you forgot something.
What did we forget? The hood. I know. Go get it.
Yeah!
The hood? What's a hood?
Get out of here, chair!
Maddie, stop.
Bro. 3/16 tool, buddy.
That was good?
Yeah.
A yummy star.
Another one? Thank you, baby.
They're sour.
Come here, babe. Floor it.
Go down there and turn around. When you come back, get on it, okay?
Doing a very good job. Buying so much sticks.
That was fun.
Yes.
Nobody came out and yelled at us, so I think we got it. I think we'll be okay.
Yes.
Dad says we're ready to go now.
Yes.
Ready to go.
Gosh,
Ready
you're a
to race.
weirdo. I just need some sponsors.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. We need a way to pay for it. Racing is very expensive.
Yes.
Mama, tomorrow's racetrack day.
No. A couple weeks.
A couple weeks, and then we're gonna have a racetrack day, a racetrack weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're excited, aren't you?
Not married.
Allie, what day is it?
Oh, help.
What day is it?
My birthday!
Your birthday!
I give her some
I need
help.
water.
I say this.
I need water.
Allie,
Put into it so you
can you say bye?
Bye.